We're now joined by UFC flyweight Manel Kape, and we'll take our first set of questions from Jay Anderson with Cape Press.
Welcome, Manel, and welcome to the UFC. I know you did weigh in previously, but how does it feel to finally be in a fight week and be getting in the octagon?
I'm feel good. I'm feel excited. It's been a long time for my debut, and finally I'm here, and I feel so excited and ready for show the world who I am.
And like you said, it's been a long wait here. I mean, you had the August date and then December. How frustrating has it been to be having to wait this long to make your debut?
It's not frustrating, First time, my fight camp when I was canceled, maybe I can say was frustrated. But no, was frustrated. I was thinking that maybe don't happen for something good that will be in future, And when I get another fight, and then this fight don't happen again, I was keep pushing, training, and think that something more better for me will come. And then they give me the backup, and I was thinking like, oh, this is what God gave for me and bring me for me. And for my first fight, I will fight for the title, but no happen. But I say I make a better chance in my fight camp, coming in America, training with good people, and then I was more better than before. I was thinking that I was good, but now I feel pretty complete fighter.
And a lot of dedicated MMA fans are very excited for your debut, obviously because of your success in Ryzen. What are you hoping to show in this first fight?
I'm looking for a great battle. I know that Pantoja is a tough guy, but I see some limitation is in his game that I can take a good advantage from these limitations. I feel more complete than him, more smart. So I will have a better advantage in Saturday night and make a beautiful masterclass for everybody.
And when you talk about Pantoja and some of the issues you see in his game, I mean, what do you see in him that you can take advantage of?
I say his limitation is more slow than fighters that I've been fighting before. It's nothing that I never see before, in his game. But always, I never underestimate me. Nobody, never. But I'm sure that I'm better than him, 100%.
And last one for me, you moved your fight camp to San Jose for this bout. How is that differed from your usual training in Thailand?
Here I have more training partners that are in this business fight. They are competing a high level, so this the change the intensity what I have before and what I have now, and the coach I have a better details in my game. I'm more smart. They bring me new things that I will put in this game. I will put on Saturday night.
All right. Well, definitely looking forward to the fight this Saturday. Best of luck.
Thank you.
We'll take our next set of questions from Damon Martin with MMA Fighting.
Hey, Manel, welcome to the UFC. I want to start off by asking you your thoughts on the flyweight division in the UFC. Obviously, you're taking on a top-ranked guy in day one. When you look at the champion, Davison Figueiredo, you look at Brandon Moreno, Joseph Benavidez. What are your thoughts on the top guys in this division?
No, I'm looking for the champion. This is my goal. I come here for be a champion, not for be one more fighter in UFC. This is my goal, and I already am see a champion. This is just will be in a time, and Saturday night I will show why I say that in the future I'll be a champion, and I have the reasons, I have the game, I have everything in my side.
A lot of guys, when they come to the UFC, they in their debut a little bit just because the UFC is a different show, different level of competition. But you fought a lot of great fighters in Rise and a lot of UFC veterans. Do you feel like that experience is going to help you overcome that tendency of guys struggling in their debut?
Yes, of course. Like I say, I'm super experienced. I'm young, but I'm experienced, and fighting. And one more time, I don't will fight against UFC. UFC promotion. I will fight against fighters like me, that won't stay here in UFC. I'm not a business promotion. I'm a business fighter. I'm a fighter. So I'll fight a fighter, not to UFC. So I don't have any pressure, no weight in me in fight UFC. I'm feel very very calm, and Saturday night I will be free to show all the skills what I have.
Manel, when you were fighting in Ryzen, you obviously fought at bantamweight. You also fought around 130 pounds there. Obviously, you're fighting at flyweight in the UFC. Do you feel like flyweight is your true home, or is there a chance you may take bantamweight fights at some point?
This change for me, I was a smart change because I'm young, and I know that I can cut a weight, so I can still cut a good weight for flyweight. And why not? Because I'm feel good, I'm feel strong from flyweight. Then when become more older, can I can go up in bottom weight again.
And last one for me, obviously Pantoja is a great first step, and I'm not looking past him, but how big do you want 2021 to be for you? I mean, do you hope to be, a title contender by the end of the year? Would that be the ideal scenario for you?
Of course, my thoughts for this year, my goal for this year is to be a champion in this year. 2021, this is my goal to in the end of the year, rise the belt of UFC.
Thank you, Manel.
You're welcome.
We'll take our next set of questions from Augusto Niesgay with Somos MMA.
Hey, Manel, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. I'm good, thank you.
Okay, Manel, my first question is, since you used to fight in bantamweight back in Rising, how is the weight cutting process going on?
Better than before. Better than before, I can tell you. I'm more disciplined this time. I'm being worked with a good nutritional, and I will be. I'm always on weight. I'm always on weight.
Okay, and well, you have said it. You have a lot of experience, but this is a particular fight week for you, and a lot of things might be new. So, which are the main differences that you could find in UFC from the other companies where you have fought?
Of course, like I said before, I don't will fight against UFC. I will fight against somebody that wants this opportunity like me. Against some fighter that being here in fighting UFC, but I'm be in another side fighting too. In high level competition, and I become a champion in high level competition. So I don't see any different. I don't see any different. The only difference that before I fight in the ring, now I will fight in octagon.
Okay. Well, you come to the flyweight division that back in the day, a few years ago, it was supposed to disappear, but now it's literally on fire. So, what are you bringing to this flyweight division?
I'm bringing fireworks. I'm bringing excited fighters. I'm bringing new blood, fresh blood, and I bring the mentality of the champion.
Oh, my last question, Manel. Which type of fight do you imagine on Saturday?
The type of the fight that I imagine in Saturday will be in the first round. I will frustrate Pantoja. I will beat his body, beat his nose, broke his ribs, and then in the second round I will knock out him. This is the fight where I saw.
Okay. Thank you very much, Manel. Good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
We'll take our next set of questions from Alistair Bishop with MMA Report.
How are you, sir?
Thank you. I'm good.
Good. Shout out from South Africa. I just wanted to ask
Mm.
you, how does it feel to be the guy from Angola to make it all the way to the UFC?
It's good. It's good to be the first one here, and it's an amazing experience.
Obviously, coming in, there's a lot of hype behind you. We've seen your skill set in Ryzen. Is there any pressure to perform on your debut?
No, any pressure. No, any pressure. I feel good. I'm feel free to do my job. I'm feel free to do my job and enjoy this time.
Fantastic. We've seen a massive rise in African talent, in African-born talent. Does this give you extra motivation to now be in the UFC to showcase your skills and the skills of Africa?
Of course. Now, many African fighters, they are good in good position in UFC, and I'll be one of them.
What can you tell us about the MMA scene in Angola? Obviously, in South Africa, we've got Demart Penna, who's a undefeated champion here in South Africa. But what else can you say about the MMA scene in Angola?
No, the MMA in Africa is pretty tough. You know, we just need the opportunities, what many people here have, and with these opportunities we can show our talent and how strong we are.
And if there's people out there that have never seen you fight before, what would you say they can expect from you come fight night?
Sorry, I don't understood your question.
So if there's people that have never seen you fight before, what would you say they can expect from you come fight night?
No, they can expect a master class, like I said before. They can expect Saturday night a master class. I will put a good show, and there will don't be a boring. There will be a boring fight. Believe me.
Fantastic. And would you have a message to any of your supporters, especially those of us here in Africa?
I just want to say thank you for everything. I saw the message, many messages that they sent me, and I love you guys. I love you, Africa too. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you so much.
We'll take our last set of questions from Gabriel Gonzalez with Stateside Press.
Hello, Manel. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You've been part of bigger fights before in Ryzen, but what are the emotions like as you go into this fight in UFC by comparison?
About the emotions, I'm not an emotion fighter, I've been fighting before. My last fight was more than 35,000 people inside the Saitama Super Arena, and you can see my fight. I was super tranquil, super calm, did my job, listened my trainers, and did a good job. No emotions. Is my job, and so I will take care of this. Very, very cool.
In December, when the fight with Pantoja was canceled, the UFC made you the backup for the championship fight. That is very rare for a fighter who has never fought in the company to possibly be in that position. What did it mean to you that they said, this could be your opportunity, we trust you to do this?
This just mean that I'm a different fighter. I'm not like that. The other fighters, of course, they mean that they believe in my skills, they believe in my potential, so they believe that I will be the future champion of this division.
My final question, how did it help you to have an extra month to prepare for Pantoja?
No, I was ready. Not extra month. I was in till July past till training. I don't like is 4 camps already. I have 4 camps already, and I didn't stop. I didn't rest. Just keep pushing hard and motivation.
Thank you, Manel, and good luck.
Thank you so much.
That's all we have for you today, Manel. Thank you.
Thank you.